The issues facing adolescents and teenage girls are varied, and often they are some of the issues that we ourselves had when we were 14. But life is so different now. Many of these girls will only have seen a dial-up phone in an antique shop. There is a world of Wi-Fi apps and music on demand, of connectivity, instant gratification. And what they're struggling with is the critical skills to analyse that and to deal with that. I think that's a really big difference from when we were growing up. So the issues span self-image, pocket money, sleep, how to deal with boys, how to deal with girls, how to deal with bullying, and everything in between. Across the country, there's almost 200 girls that I talk to. The issues are really similar. They relate to self-image, how they see themselves, how they judge themselves, the expectations put on them by school, but also particularly the expectations put on them by parents. Self-harm is increasingly becoming an issue that families and schools have to deal with. Bullying and those friend enemies that issue at school on who will be their friends and what happens when a group decides that they don't want to sit with them anymore. And they seem fairly trivial, or they can seem fairly trivial. To these girls, it can make or break them. It can determine whether they do well or whether they don't, whether they sleep at night or whether they don't. And once upon a time, we would go home and often there would be one of our parents there over afternoon tea. Increasingly, that's not the case. So many of these girls are going home, letting themselves in, going into their bedroom where that conversation, often an argument, continues on social media.